You were scrolling. That's why you saw this video. Interesting. Can you remember the last 5 content you saw before this video? Obviously not. That shows how social media short form content is lowering your attention span and is reducing your memory day by day. The more you use social media for short form content, the more your attention span is shrinking and the more your memory is reducing. The fact that you can't even remember the last 5 content you saw before this video is a sign that you are scrolling too much and your attention span has shrunk. And if your attention span is shrinking day by day, then it means you cannot have meaningful conversations with family and friends without getting bored and daydreaming. It means you can't focus on your task for longer than 5 minutes without reaching out for your phone. It means you can't sit down in silence with boredom without looking for quick sources of distraction and entertainment. It means little meaningful things in life will become boring to you because your attention span has shrinked from consuming too much of short form content. The fact that you can scroll and see a new content, scroll again, see another new one, scroll again, that means you are already frying your dopamine receptors and it lowers your attention span. That is, you can't have attention onto something for a long enough time before you start getting distracted. You can't even read a page of a book without feeling bored and reaching out for your phone. So sad. You need to do better because consuming too much of social media content will not help your brain in the long run, because when it's time for you to do meaningful activities, go out to meet your loved ones, approach people, spend time with loved ones, build meaningful relationships, work on your purpose, work on your goals. Those things now feel difficult and boring to you because you seek entertainment and happiness from instant gratification like consuming short form content. You need to take a step back and just listen to what I'm telling you today. Take a step back from consuming too much of social media content. Now I say to improve your attention span, you should reduce your consumption of social media content. So what should you be doing instead? Meditate, read, and journal. Those 3 things. Meditate more, read more, and journal more. Meditation is the opposite of scrolling on social media and consuming short form content. If social media content shrinks your attention span, then meditation prolongs your attention span. It makes you focus on something for a longer enough time. Journaling makes you be more present, away from anxiety and overthinking, because when you journal, when you write your thoughts, then you can process your thoughts more. And reading is just like meditating. It brings your focus back to what you are doing at the moment. You can't daydream when you are reading. Even though you daydream while you are reading, then you can actually bring your focus back to what you are reading because you put yourself in that scenario of what you are reading. The 3 things you need to do to bring back your attention span is meditation, journaling, and reading. I'll take this one after the other in the next couple of videos. But just know that these are the 3 things you need to do to bring back your attention span so that you can now start enjoying meaningful, wholesome, natural, real-life things that brings you happiness, fulfillment, and achievement, instead of seeking instant gratification and entertainment that will make you feel worse after indulging. We're not saying you shouldn't use this social media. We're not saying you shouldn't use advanced technology for making your life easy. We'll be intentional about your use. I'm sure this message actually resonates with you, and that is what we preach here. Welcome to the tribe.